Today's video is another hyperlapse video, but this time we're going to be looking at waypoints. So if you've seen any of my hyperlapse videos, you'll see I've done free, which basically means you can move it with the sticks. And basically what I did is I got it up above a road or the motorway, the A19 motorway, so I could see the cars going by. But you can actually move it, I think it's about 1 centimetre at a time, just so you don't end up with loads of jerks in your video. But I did that. I also did one where it was a circle. You pick an object, which was me at the time, and it just goes round that particular object and does that. So I did that at 2 speeds. One went okay, one went a bit too fast. Check that out if you want a bit of a laugh. The third one I've done is course lock. Now with course lock, see as I'm here, if you haven't seen it, you've got a building there. You can fly from here to sort of in that direction, but you keep that as the subject. So when it flies over, there's the building, it'll fly over, but the drone will keep the gimbal focused on that. So it'll go forward to start off with, it'll reverse and go backwards, but always keep whatever it is in its sights, in sort of the gimbal will be locked onto that. But today I want to do waypoints. Now waypoints, you've probably already seen online, you've got set positions, so I can film here, I can film over there, then I can have it going right over there if I wanted to. But with this one, it's hyperlapse. So it's going to be going really slowly to those points, but then when you see it, it's going to go fast as hell. So right, I'll get the drone up and we'll do waypoints. See you in a minute. Right, okay, so I've got the drone up in the air and it's just behind, as you can see on the screen now, it's actually just behind the actual farm itself. I'll bring it back a little way. Obviously, I've only got 84% battery, so this waypoint is probably going to be a short one, just so I don't run out of battery like I did in the last one. So what I'll do is I'll go back a little bit, and as you can see there's a tree there, so we'll go to the video, we'll go to the hyperlapse, and we will choose the very last one, which is waypoints. Now as you can see, there is the sort of the space on the bottom there to set your waypoint. So what I'll do is I'll angle the gimbal down, so now you're just seeing it on the actual thing, and then what I'll do is I'll take it over a little bit so you can get all of that in, and back a little bit. Right, okay, so that will be the first one. It's saying too small. That's good. Right, we'll get rid of that. We'll start it again. So at the point on the top there, it tells you if it's going to be any good, if it's too small, if it's not going to be able to handle something. If it says small, try and maneuver a little bit till it says good. So obviously you click on there, it's saying too small again, but we'll see. So that's the first point, then I'll move forward a little bit and I'll angle up a little bit, and we'll just do that as set 2. So that's point 2. And then what I'll do is I'll angle the gimbal up a little bit and I'll just go forward in this field. As I say, I don't want to go too far because obviously this takes a long time to do. So that'll be point 3. And then we'll turn around. Let's have a look and see what else there is here. So I'll turn around this way and I'll go forward a little bit so you can just see over that side of things and that. Then a bit of greenery. I'll go over here so you can see all the greenery, so higher a little bit, and then that can be the final waypoint. Right, okay, as you can see on the camera there, because it had to maneuver, it's going to have to go from that position to that position, so it needs something a bit sort of, because of the distance it's going to take, it needs to be slightly angled up a little bit or down a little bit, so you just need to make sure that it says good on there. So that's all of that. Okay, so that's going to take 225 pictures, and then all we need to do is just hit that record button, as you can see there, and what it will do is it should then maneuver back over at the start point, and it'll start doing that waypoint. So it should sort of film the farmhouse, then it should go over here somewhere and film near where you might be able to see the silo over in the distance there. Then it's going to go over in that field so you can see all of the greenery over there. then it'll go over in that direction so you can see how many fields and the sort of the industry and buildings that are over there, and then finally the greenery that's over there. So hopefully this will do what it needs to do. It says it's going to take 7 minutes, so I could have actually done a longer one. I've got 74 minutes of battery power, or well, I've got 24 minutes of battery and 74% of battery on there. So yeah, I've got 23 minutes left, and it's only going to do 7 minutes. So yeah, it's it looks like it's only going to be a 9-second video for this one. But you can see me in the distance. If you look on the screen there, you might be able to see me on the screen at the very sort of far right, near the bottom. You probably won't, I can't even wave because obviously it's taking pictures. So I'm just down there where you can see my this red. Now I'm out of shot now, but I can see it right there. So I'm going to keep an eye on this. So what I'll do is, rather than you having to sit and listen to me waffle for 6.5 minutes, I will be back in when it gets to its last minute and see, it should be over there. So see you in a minute. So as you can see on the screen now, it's less than 2 minutes to go. And it is moving so slowly as you would expect a hyperlapse to move. But it just sort of moved along there, and it's slowly turning around and maneuvering, getting in position and taking its pictures. And it's sort of right above my head at the moment. And yeah, it's capturing everything beautifully. You can see obviously the beautiful farmland, the greenery around me. And it's right up in the sky. But it's slowly turning round now towards that greener grass across the road. But with this one, it's only going to be 9 seconds, as I said earlier. And I've been recording, screen recording for about nearly 10 minutes now. But the percentage, as you can see on the screen now, I've got about just less than 18 minutes left of battery life, 56%. And I've only got a minute left before it finishes. And then I'll bring it down. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. The thing with it is obviously you want it to be longer. Obviously, you need a decent battery. You need the sort of plus battery to do anything decent on the Mini 5 Pro. Obviously, if you're going to go from here and you wanted to travel all the way slowly along these buildings and show different parts of this farmland off, and then maybe go off into the distance somewhere and film sort of the farmlands over there, because there's horses all over the place, and then film sort of around here, you want at least 30 seconds or more, but then you're going to need the battery power for that. With the Mini 5 Pro, you might get about 25 minutes or so out of the battery, maybe a little bit more. Now it's kind of up and facing over there now. So it is down to the last 7 seconds, and then I can bring it down. And then we'll see exactly what the 9 seconds even of hyperlapse looks like. It's probably just gonna be, and that's it. Right, so that's it done. So I will see you in a minute. So that was hyperlapse, and that was the waypoints. That was the last one of the hyperlapse modes. Now I only wanted to do over the farmhouse, go over near the silo, show you the field over there, and then finish going over there. It's only 9 seconds. I would like these to be longer.
That's what she said. Or he said.
Obviously with the batteries you do get in the UK with the Mini 5 Pro, they only last about 25 minutes, I guess. So by the time you've gotten to position 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and got the gimbal how you want it and everything and how you want it, by that time you're maybe on 80% battery, and then it's got to get back to point 1 and then do that slow maneuver round to finish the course. But yeah, it only took about 7 minutes or so to do that, and it's only 9 seconds, so it's not a massive thing, something you can probably put on Instagram, being that small, or just chuck in your video. But yeah, I just like being here near the farmland, just so you've got a focal point to like film around, and then you've got this greenery and there's no one around here, so you don't get bothered. But yeah, I just thought I'd finish off with the Waypoints and the Hyperlapse series. If you haven't seen the others, go and check those out. I do the free, I do the circle, and I do the actual course lock as well. If I've done any mistakes, or if you've got any tips or tricks, let us know in the comments. If you've got a drone channel, also put your URL in the comments so I can check it out. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next one. So take care of yourself and happy flying. Bye bye. And don't forget to check all of these videos out as well. See you in the next one. Bye bye.